What's up, y'all? Thank you for being here. Welcome in. My name is Jody Teresa. The message for today from Mary Magdalene, channeling through, is on where are you gaslighting yourself? So this is a time of the divine feminine becoming fully embodied, awakening within the cells, awakening within the self. And the message wanting to come through is, where are you gaslighting yourself? Where are you internalizing distorted beliefs so fiercely, unconsciously, deep within the unconscious, the coding, the nervous system, that you're accepting this distortion as truth? And it's such a high form of manipulation that you fully believe it, right? And are gaslighting yourself. So there's this energy of, I'm seeing like stomping on the heart and really silencing that heart energy from emerging, expressing that creative energy, from expressing, from guiding and leading you, because of this masculine over-domineering control and suppression, right? And this is not to say like, oh, men are wrong, men are bad. This is an energy dynamic that we are moving out of, is what I'm hearing from many lifetimes of the balance being from masculine dominated and now coming back into this balance, right? We've been in times where there's been feminine power. Now it has been this time of masculine power, and now it's a time of balancing. So with that, the feminine has been repressed, been suppressed, and it's time to acknowledge the sacred rage. Where have you been denying your feminine expression? And allow yourself to do that. Be it, see it, feel it. Stop telling yourself you're wrong for wanting to dance to music, do the artwork, go on a walk, make the potion, make the skincare, do the mirror work, whatever it is. If this part of the masculine part of yourself that has been internalized, this abusive, controlling aspect that has been internalized is taking over, bringing awareness to it is everything in shifting in this now moment. Naming it, telling it, like, hi, I see you. We don't want to, like, these internal parts of ourselves, we don't want to say like, you're bad, get out of here. That's not what we want, right? We want to say, I see you, because these parts of self that have risen, this controlling masculine domineering part that has suppressed the feminine, it has risen out of fear of rejection, being ostracized. I just got the image I saw recently of women back in, I don't know what the time period was, but it was in our past, maybe the 1900s, where women, if they were like speaking out of term, they had to wear these like cages on their head and like a metal piece like in the mouth, and it was like pretty insane. Like, and then there was a chain, so they were like led by the man and silenced in that way. And I just got that image of that because that, like, this type of energy is in our cellular memory as humans, and we hold this abuse within. It doesn't matter if you're a man, it doesn't matter if you're a woman. We've had lifetimes as all of them, right? As a physical man, as a physical woman, and that divine feminine energy and masculine energy exists within you no matter what, how you present, what you identify with, okay? So those cellular memories exist within you. Acknowledging that is powerful. allowing yourself to be your authentic self, baby steps, is powerful, right? Even just acknowledging, like, I want to take a shower and play music so loud, dance and sing in the shower. Like, some of you out there I'm hearing, it's like, I can't do that. That's weird. Who the fuck cares if it's weird? Right? Like, who are you trying to impress? Who are you, like, what is this? That's some serious manipulation of the feminine energy, if you really look at that. Let yourself do that. Let yourself be the weirdo. Newsflash, we are all weird. We're all a little bit weird, okay? Newsflash, people usually love the weird ones. And if other people are triggered by people being weird, it's because they're not allowing themselves to get in touch with their inner weirdo. Somebody gonna match my freak, right? When you embrace your inner weirdo, you're gonna have way more fun. I just got the image of like being a child and allowing yourself to be in that energy of like a little weirdo, and you have your gang, your little weirdo gang, and you guys are playing the things that light up your soul, light up your heart. And that is an aspect of your feminine energy being expressed in the creative, right? And so applying that energy, I just got the image, thank you, of dropping into those memories now to bring that quantum energy into the heart space and move that energy into the now, right? Because with quantum physics, everything is happening now. So your higher self has the ability to tap into all timelines, past, present, other lifetimes, future lifetimes, now. That's why you're able to collapse and align to your highest self by aligning to the highest version of yourself now. Okay? So the homework Mary Magdalene is saying right now is to align to that part of yourself, that inner child part of yourself, allowing that divine feminine energy to express creativity, and then bringing that energy into the now also allows you to bring that future highest timeline into the now. By embodying that energy, you're magnetizing that energy to now. I'm being told to do a quick guided meditation with this. Okay, so we're going to close our eyes. Feel your body. Breathing in light, source, consciousness energy. Exhaling stagnant energy of control. Okay, think of the memory, I'm being told to do this, of you as a child, living your best life, creating, being silly with your friends, your sibling, or by yourself. Whatever is coming to mind is perfect. Embody and feel that energy now. See through your eyes at that time now. How are you feeling? How is your body feeling? What is your mind feeling like? What is the experience of your mind? How does your heart feel? Embodying this energy, bringing it into the now moment, anchoring this expression of the divine feminine into the now. Now, taking the awareness of self as the detached observer, zooming out, observing yourself. And now going to this higher self timeline where you have all of the dreams, all of the things manifested in that lifetime. And because everything is happening now, that timeline is happening now. How do you feel? What is it like looking through your eyes in this timeline? What is the life you have? What is the amount of money in your bank account? What does your house look like? What are your partnerships, like your family, your friends, your romantic partner, if you have one, your relationships with your children, animals, the earth? What is your impact? What is your purpose? Allow yourself to sit with these energies and be present with how you feel. I'm hearing peace. There is a overwhelming sense of peace because there is balance of the divine feminine and masculine in this lifetime. Embodying this peace. What are the micro habits of this highest self timeline? What do you do every day? What are you thinking? What is the ideal diet for you? What is the ideal body movement for you? What is the ideal spiritual practice for you? It's going to be different for everyone. Don't make it wrong right now. Accept it, embrace it, move forward with it. Love it. Have gratitude for what is being shown to you from this lifetime. Okay, now there's this zooming out of the consciousness, the detached observer, observing the timeline of the highest self in the future, and the timeline now, and the timeline of your child, your childhood, embracing and embodying creative feminine energy. Now there's a merging of all of these timelines into this physical timeline now. How do you feel? How can you bring those micro habits from that future timeline into the now? This is the divine masculine energy being in balance with the divine feminine, allowing the masculine to lead by taking action on these divine feminine creative urges, going on a run, doing a painting, taking a walk, doing a meditation. What is that creative aspect? And then the divine masculine allowing to lead into this new energy. Okay, if your eyes were closed, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, stretching, moving your body, gently opening your eyes. That was a quick little one, but is there anything else right now to share? No, that's it. All right. You become the future self now by changing how you respond to life. Stop reacting from the past programming of fear, control, diminishing your power and your light, and embody your power and your light by acknowledging the truth within you. Okay? Be your own guru. You are doing so much. As above, so below, as within, so without. It starts within you, okay? And you get to lead and guide yourself to this transformation that is bigger than you can even imagine. All right, that's all for right now. Love you very much. Thanks for being here. My name's Jody Teresa. Thank you, Mary Magdalene, for channeling through as well. And if you feel called to work with me, I offer quantum energy healing sessions. I'm about to post another recording, so there's going to be 2 up and a third one soon, and then I'm going to be doing a live quantum energy healing show episode where eventually I'm going to get other people coming on to have healings, and I think I'm going to do a discounted rate, so it's going to be a fraction of the cost for a full session. Yeah, okay. Love you guys. My website's going to be linked in my bio, as well as my email for inquiries. Okay.